Hello, fellow horror geeks, and welcome to 100 Days of Horror, presented by cityofgeek.com. 100 Days of Horror is myself, Kim, Cody, and a bunch of other of our friends watching 100 horror films they haven't seen on the lead up to Halloween, posting those results on our Facebook group that's dedicated to it. So go to cityofgeek.com, follow the link below. You can click to the Facebook group, add your bits, and we'll add it to everything as well. I'm doing these video reviews, but other people are just writing and doing as they do. Now this video review is YouTube live rather than the normal filmed, edited, and put out one because I'm having some issues of most in the last week's worth of reviews. And also catching up, so I'm on vacation, so I'm putting up a bunch in a period of time. Pretty soon I'll get caught up and let's do the one a day, be able to get more effort put in for each of those. So I do want to get caught up on this end because we're already caught up everywhere else. So this is day 17 of 100 Days of Horror. Our review, my review for 2013's All Hallows' Eve, directed and written by Damien Leone. Now, I'm not a fan of Terrifier. I've been pretty straightforward with that over the time. Everyone talked about it and saw it last year. It seemed to be very divisive. Either you love it or you hated it. I liked David Thornton as Art the Clown. I thought he was great. He had great physicality, like the look and the move that he brought to the character. So I really appreciated that. I do like some of the gore sequences, but I thought the movie itself was kind of a nothing film, which is just kill with nothing behind it. Even, of course, I'm a big fan of Friday the 13th, and Michael Myers is wearing a Camp Crystal hat there. I'm a big fan of that, and even that has more going to it. He actually tried to have some characters, trying to have something to build before Jason kills everyone, with a lot of different ways. Coming in hoping for a new, slasher icon, a new fun. I was kind of disappointed by Terrifier. And Terrifier is an expansion from a short from this film, but it was actually filmed in 2011, and it itself was a sequel to 2009. The Ninth Circle short, both of which are featured in this short, this anthology, All Hallows' Eve. So what Damien Leone did is he took a couple of the shorts that he had previously made, put them together, did a wraparound segment, and released it, which I'm totally cool with. I want to see more shorts out there, as I noted in the review for All the Creatures Stirring. I love shorts, I love anthologies, and I really think it'd be a great idea. I didn't see this in this one, but I really think it'd be a great idea if producers are able to take a bunch of shorts, put them together, put a wraparound, put them into theaters. Because I think more people need to see short films. Short films are a great art form, and when they're done really well, they're done really well. If you want to see some great shorts, there's Short a Day. It comes out. If you want to see a lot of horror shorts, go to bonehand.com, where they have the listing of everything that played at Bone Bat, a yearly festival here in Seattle that plays comedy horror shorts. Somewhere in the mix, sometimes one to go either direction. And every April, 42 shorts every year. And they have a listing of everything on there. Most of those available online. So it's a little plug for our friends over at Bone Bat. They have a great podcast, and also listen to our podcast on iTunes. Subscribe to us both when you can. And so I was watching this because I'm watching a lot of anthologies currently, because we're doing our next episode is on anthologies. So I have one more after this. Now, ultimately, I didn't like this anthology as much as I wanted to watch more of them. I was hoping that maybe in a shorter form like Terrifier a little better, and I think it's the best of the shorts that we do see here. But it just didn't click for me. It's not that they're not well done. Some of them are decent. Like it's a good production value with Terrifier, good production value with the second one, even though it doesn't really fit with the tone of the other two. And I did like the wraparound story where things are going with that. And I enjoyed seeing Art again. It's not played by David Thornton this time. He's played by someone else. And it's really obvious because this person doesn't have the same physicality that Thornton does. It's a guy it looks like a guy that's put in a suit, and he didn't know how to get that, especially the first Art. Art shows up in the first story and then comes back again. He has a little bit in the second one where it's kind of like a tie together. So there's all brings Art as this thing, especially in the first story where it just looks like they slapped makeup on some guy. All the makeup in that short looked like they just bought a Spirit Halloween store after it closed in November's of every year. Put in a movie about it. And that, unlike All Creatures of Stirring, I'm not going to go through each of the particular stories because I kind of blathered on there and we're already reaching 5 minutes. So this is also streaming on on Shudder. If you like Terrifier, this will probably be more up your alley. So I didn't like Terrifier, but I came in hoping I enjoy it more. But maybe the same feeling that I got from that, the way the filmmaking itself worked or didn't work, didn't click for me for both of these together. But I'll fully admit that maybe it's the fact I didn't like Terrifier bias me into it. So I try not to bring any outside bias when I watch something. If I didn't like the first one, I might like the sequel more or reverse that. So I was hoping that's what we get here. Yeah, so this didn't work for me in any level, besides some of the gore, I guess. But for other people, it might work. I just think it was that didn't come together well at all. So that's my very short review of All Hallows Eve. Like, comment, subscribe to our video channel here. Go to citygeek.com to see what everyone's working on. Right now, we're focusing a lot on 100 Days of Course. They haven't put out a lot of their stuff. But once they get caught up with these videos and put up more of the stuff that's non-horror that we watched recently, such as Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Lion King, Art, Self-Defense, stuff like that. I'm catching up to a bunch of movies here to play in theaters, and then you don't care about any of that. So that's going to come up here soon on the site. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Now for that weirdness as I hit the end stream, subscribe is all to say. Hit the bell. Bye.